I just want for people to really recognize how pure and sweet it really is to be accepted for exactly who you are. In skateboarding, there are a lot of people who are still pretty homophobic, I'd say. Sometimes it's just because they're just like ignorant, like they don't know any better. That's what inspired me to create NYCSP. I wanted to create an intentional space for gender non-conforming, trans folks, non-binary folks, and cis women who skate. A majority of the time, women and queers don't feel safe in skate spaces, so we create our own. Now is the time to create, and now is the time to share, and now is the time to get the community together, make the future be whatever we want it to be. My name is Leo Baker, and I'm a pro skater. For a short period of time, I was in foster care. My two foster brothers had a mini ramp, and they would skate it all the time. And I remember I would just stand out there and like watch them skate it. Right away, without hesitation, I was like, I want a skateboard. They're like, are you sure that's what you want? And I was like, yeah. As I've gotten older, I've discovered a lot about myself being like queer and gender non-conforming, and I know there's a lot of people who have that same experience. The only times I can ever really think back to what it felt like to be rejected was more like coming from the skate industry. Having sponsors that wanted me to like dress more feminine and not being able to get a sponsorship because I'm not feminine enough. Just sitting there and hearing like all this misogynistic language and like homophobic language. Experiencing hanging out with people who like don't talk like that and actually like respect each other, it like opened my eyes. That's kind of the purpose of NYCSP. I want it to be everyone's. Have everyone come in and be empowered to create and to like give their input. That way it can just expand into something that is like way beyond what I could ever imagine.
Everything that Lacey is doing is fearless.
We're all coming together and it's just unity.
It's needed for people, queers, to feel like they can be themselves and not, be scrutinized by other people.
There's going to be the clinics and the zine workshop and the poetry workshop. I'm like blown away right now at what's happening.
If you're waiting for an answer,
we live in a society where people are afraid of being themselves just simply because it's not actually ever encouraged to be any other way.
Just being able to see other queer skateboarders being authentic and being themselves makes me want to be more authentic.
It's a way to have fun in a kind of like world that we're living in.
I walked in and I was like, these are my people.
It's all love in there.
It feels really good to be a part of something so brand new in skateboarding. And this is just the beginning.
The future is a true community.
The future is freedom.
future is genderless, boundaryless, and fearless.
The future, honestly, is self-expression in the most accepting way.
The future is in the air.